so you've got a telemedicine appointment. Whatever the reason, coronavirus or otherwise, we're glad you're here. In this video, we'll give you tips on setting up your environment, joining the meeting, troubleshooting technical issues, and getting the most out of your visit. Let's begin. First, make sure you have all the technology you need, including reliable internet. In this video, we'll cover desktops, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. If you have a desktop, you'll need a standalone webcam, plus headphones or a speaker. Lighting is also an important factor. You'll want to have a strong light source shining on your face, so the doctor can see you well. Natural light works well. If that's not possible, creative placement of lamps will do. Positioning the camera is also important. Make sure the doctor has a clear view of your face and can see the top half of your body easily. If walking is needed, make sure you have a suitable space nearby and a person to hold your device. Last, don't be afraid to ask for a test connection several days before your appointment. So let's get connected. We'll be demonstrating a connection using Zoom, but Skype or another platform will function similarly. In brief, you'll need to download the software, join the meeting, and turn on your audio and video. On desktops and laptops, find the email or secure message from your visit coordinator with a Zoom link. Click on the link, and Zoom will automatically download and install. You may need to prompt it to continue several times. Once installed, you'll enter your name and choose your camera and microphone to join the meeting. In the meeting, select Computer Audio using the big button and Start Your Video button in the lower left corner. Let's move to tablets and smartphones. Instead of clicking a link, go to your device's application store. Once in your application store, search for Zoom Cloud Meetings. Download, install, and open the application. You'll then get an option to either sign in or join a meeting. Click on Join a Meeting, and it will ask you to enter a meeting ID, which should be a 9 or 10-digit number. If you don't know your meeting ID, don't worry. It's just the last 9 or 10 digits of your Zoom link. Once you type in the meeting ID, enter your name and click Join, then confirm your camera and microphone settings if needed. In the meeting, join via internet audio or join via device audio and start video so the doctor can see and hear you. Congratulations! If you've made it to this point, you're in the meeting and you and the doctor should be able to see and hear each other. Life isn't perfect, however, and neither is technology. So what should you do if something goes wrong? If you can't hear the doctor, make sure your sound is on. If that doesn't work, or if the doctor can't hear you, there's a handy set of controls within Zoom to fix all your audio and video issues. Next to the mute and stop video buttons are two little up arrows. Click on them for lists of all available microphones, speakers, and cameras. Try different combinations until you find one that works. If you can't find one, the problem may be with your computer, especially Windows 10, not with Zoom. Go into your microphone privacy settings and turn access on. If nothing works, ask the doctor to call your phone for backup audio. What about video issues? If the doctor can't see you and you're on a desktop, make sure your webcam is plugged in. If you're on a laptop, make sure your privacy slide is open. On either platform, you can use the up arrow mentioned earlier to select your webcam. If that fails and you're on Windows 10, you can go to Camera Privacy Settings and enable access. If you're on a tablet or smartphone, make sure you've selected the correct camera using the Switch Camera button. What should you do if the doctor suddenly disappears? On a desktop or laptop, click Zoom on the taskbar to bring the window back. If it's small, click the Restore icon. On a tablet or smartphone, switch apps to return to the Zoom call. What happens if you can still see and hear the doctor, but the image freezes or the audio skips and becomes distorted? Chances are your internet speed is to blame. You may need to move closer to your Wi-Fi router to reconnect. If these steps didn't resolve your issue, have no fear. Your doctor should have coordinators to provide personalized support. If not, you can always enlist friends and family. And if you're talking to us here at the University of Rochester, know that we've got your back. We hope this overview and troubleshooting guide has been useful to you as you prepare for your first telemedicine visit. Make sure to come to your visit not only with the technology you need, but with your medications, questions, and a loved one to help you remember it all and make your voice heard. Let your doctor and coordinators know how the visit went and what can be improved. We want to use telemedicine to bring care and research to anyone, anywhere. We believe going to the doctor shouldn't require a long drive or a crowded waiting room. You should be able to see the doctor from the comfort of your own home. safely, securely, and on your terms. So thank you for helping us make that a reality. We can do it, one visit at a time.